I can't talk right now. I'm salivating so
We
much.
had to get the
Woo! What's going on? 2 videos in 2 days. This has not been done for forever, but I felt the urge to just create a few videos before I just take a small break and just trying to figure out my schedule. So welcome to the channel today, guys. How are you? So my first initial thought today was to watch Jolly. So I picked the latest video because you see we've missed quite a lot of videos. Jolly keeping on posting, and we know we love Jolly here at the channel. And I started watching this one, the best barbecue in the world, Joshua Weissman. And then just a few seconds in, I realized, God damn, you guys wanted me to watch Kansas City Barbecue. So I picked this video from Gareth Eats. Please watch the video in the link below. It's top 3 best barbecue in Kansas City, US. So let's get into the video. Well, before we head into today's video, I got too excited when I recorded. That happens to me sometimes, and I know it's not the most optimal way of recording. So I talked a lot during the first portion of the video. I stopped maybe halfway into the video. So if you don't like that, I know it's a preference thing. Just fast forward to about half of the video. The food was amazing here. Is it better than Texas barbecue?
candied
Oh
chunks.
my god.
It's gonna be a very good day.
Oh,
Okay, you want
ooh.
chorizo
Sausages.
sauce, roasted turkey, and an onion ring.
Oh, holy moly. Okay, we're into a good one. We're in for a good one, I
from
think.
Kansas City. Listen, I should win some kind of medal of honor for being here today because I am deep in the heart of enemy territory to bring you guys the best possible food content that I can.
Enemy territory. Who's the enemy for Kansas?
Honestly, it kind of sucks being here, seeing all the red and gold everywhere, people driving by listening to Taylor Swift. As a diehard Buffalo Bills fan,
Oh,
it's tough.
there we
It's
go.
tough, and I can't say
It's
anything because
the American
at the moment
football
they
rivalry.
kind of control us. But regardless, today's episode will hopefully get this sour taste out of my mouth, and that is Kansas City barbecue.
Ooh.
I'm here for only one day, and I want to dive into the best
my
possible
God.
barbecue that this city has
Why
to
did I
offer.
watch it?
We're gonna
Look,
cross state
it's
lines.
11:25. I don't eat breakfast. I'm waiting for lunch in half an hour.
Starting
And man,
off
am I excited.
here at Q39. Let's dive in.
All right. Okay, this seems nice. Ooh, look at the design on that. Looks like I don't know, looks pretty hip, modern. That's pretty cool. And he said that the Bills and the Kansas Buffalo Bills and the Kansas Chiefs have a rivalry, and we got a franchise mode series going on. Also, link in the comments below if you want to watch me play some American football. Oh yeah. Here, now we're talking. I hope you can hear me well. I hope the sound is okay, but I haven't been doing this for a while. Oh,
Thank you. Haven't even sat down yet.
what is that? Is it?
Oh shit. Okay.
It looks
You
so
won. Alright, now we
juicy.
gotta really sit down. Okay, here we go. Let's go sit down and eat.
They look good.
Alright, here we
Oh,
go.
what is that?
Step
That's
number one.
chicken wings,
This is
right?
said to be the best wings on the planet. Nick's with me today. Nick and I are from upstate New York, where the best wings on the planet actually are. But we're gonna give this a fair shot.
Is that a thing? The best wings are from Kansas? They look.
Okay. In terms of barbecue wings, they're very good.
I've had.
Key factors for me on a good wing is a crunch and not too much meat. They're big, but not too big. And there's a good crunch on the outside. And then barbecue sauce, sweet, a little tangy.
A
The
lot of
biggest
meat on
hurdle
them.
of today, and Nick said it, is keeping barbecue sauce off of our camera gear. Real quick
Really?
before the main entree comes in, this is Mark Adams. He's the GM here. Mark, give me a quick synopsis of
Okay.
Q39. You guys are the new kids on the block,
Q39.
right?
Has anyone of you
Relatively
eaten there?
speaking, though, this has been here now for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Just had our 10th anniversary. So what we're doing is we're taking a combination of competition-style barbecue,
Okay.
which is a little different, trying to do it large scale, where on like a busy day, we could do 120, 140 briskets. So we got to go back to the history of Chef Rob. Chef Rob, Culinary Institute of America, classically trained chef. And he said, well, I live in Kansas City, it's time to learn barbecue. He started learning about it and then doing
Sorry, guys.
competition barbecue. He just owned it, man. He
Yeah.
won the Royal, everything. The trophies we have back there, that's
So you guys have barbecue competitions. Barbecue here in Sweden is not as close to what it seems like in the US.
That is probably 15 or 20% of the trophies he won.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time.
Here
All right,
we go. What a
The main
plate.
event has arrived, and I have to dive right into this. These are the burn ends. So it's the
Why are you doing this to me?
brisket cap that gets cut off and then re-grilled to give it an extra smoky flavor. A little bit of sauce added on top.
Ooh.
Cool. Whoa. It's brisket to the next level.
Okay.
There's a little crunch on there as well.
We watched-
really smoky flavor.
Sorry to interrupt
Incredible
him here.
fat with the pink crust around the outside. You know that it's
Just
been
turning him
smoked
down a
well.
little. We watched brisket for the Texas, and this one looks better. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Just from the videos we watched.
So smoky.
Oh, look at that. Look at sauce. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh my God, it's filled with herbs and
Unique sausage,
peppers,
and
bell
the
peppers.
casing is nice and crisp on there too. Now, a
I
quick little
love
hit
sausage.
of the apple coleslaw.
Apple coleslaw. This is different.
Oh.
This is different from the Texas barbecue.
One of my favorite things in life. It's fruit and meat together.
Yep.
And the lightness of that apple coleslaw, not too mayonnaisey, which I don't like. That is really good.
I wish
and
we had a
refreshing.
Kansas
Relax.
barbecue close to where I
We're gonna
live,
dive
because
into the
this looks,
brisket
you know.
here.
Oh, I don't want to speak
brisket
too
time.
much, but I don't know if the video quality or just this place, but it looks
Yeah. That's award-winning
incredible.
brisket right there. I'm not gonna say melts in the mouth. You've heard it a million times in barbecue. I'm not gonna say it.
Did I?
Q39, relatively new kid on the block, and they came to play.
Wow. Looks nice.
All right, here we go.
Oh, looks
Stop
nice.
number.
Looks very. When I hear Kansas, I think of a big city, right? Because you have the big football team there, but it looks very, very. What do you say? Suburb-ish. Is that the right word? It's really nice. Broad streets.
All right, here we go. Stop number 2 of the day, and we go across
In
state
Europe, we have
lines from
very
Missouri
narrow
to Kansas, and now we're in an institution. This is Joe's Kansas City Barbecue
Barbecue.
over in Kansas. And it's actually inside a working gas station.
In a
This
gas
place is packed to the
station.
brim with people coming for ribs, coming for pulled pork, and his signature
Oh,
sandwich.
barbecue in a gas station.
Let's go inside and check it out. This is Joe's.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This looks.
People really like that guy, huh?
Yes, we do.
Who is it? Who was that?
You guys got going back here.
What's up, guy?
Oh, wow.
Boring in this area, but right around the corner here, our guys are getting down in the smokers. They're trimming,
What a kitchen.
trimming raw ribs right here, and then he's loading
guys?
Wow.
Life is
Ooh,
good.
I'm right in there.
It is back here.
brisket blasted burn-ins going on tonight.
Okay. Down in the basement with Victor. I get a little taste of the burn ends coming fresh out. Here we go.
Eat. We should play this game. There's a YouTuber called Phantom, and he goes eat or pass whenever it's something he would eat or pass.
Good right there. That's a good burn-in.
Listen,
Meat marshmallow is what we call
Oh,
these
it's
guys.
so annoying. I have never
marshmallows.
tried anything like
The
it. I really,
fattiness just
I really want to know what it
dripping
tastes
throughout
like.
the marbling of that meat. Listen, it's not lost on me how lucky I am. I just want to tell you, being around Victor, being able to do this, being able to eat food like this, it's not lost on me. Oh my God. Quick pro tip, and this is probably maybe obvious, but I want to say it out loud. If you want the best, the freshest, the hottest barbecue, you get there right when it opens. I know there's a lot of people that line up at barbecue joints, so it's kind of an obvious statement, but if you want the best of the best, if you want to try a location's A1, get there right when it opens.
Absolutely.
What time do you guys open?
We open 11. Line will start about 10:30, and usually we start selling food at about 10:45.
Okay.
In this little spot, obviously you guys have seen, it was a gas station, was a liquor store down here before. There's
Yeah.
a lot of history in this building, and now we just push barbecue out of it every day, every day but Sunday. Every day, every day.
Eat. No pass. Eat. Okay, I just see the big bag of French fries. This looks like a It looks like coleslaw in the burger almost.
Good Sunday.
Fresh and hot out the oven. The smoker, I should say.
Wow.
Get here early.
Oh my
Get it
god.
fresh.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I gotta stop. Oh my. That's unbelievable. All right, one more
This one is
piece.
different because it looked like it was chopped up into
All right, here we
small
go.
cubes.
Joe's Barbecue. We're sitting right next to the gas pump. Starting off with the classic Z-Man sandwich. This is brisket, onion rings, melted provolone on this
Eat.
nice hard roll.
Eat. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Add an onion ring to any sandwich and you're in business.
This is so
going
different from
into the
anything
heart.
I've tried. Oh wow.
Of the ribs. It's like the barbecue sauce is just cooked in to the exterior. Not super fatty in this one, and real salty crust on the outside.
Ooh.
I like that. Let's
Love
get a
me
little
some
bit of the Joe's
salty
signature
crust.
sauce here. That sauce is almost fruity. Vinegar,
That I think is where
fruit,
we have
tang.
like your
That's a
signature
very good
sauces.
sauce. All right, sausage.
Compared to the last one, smaller pieces.
That is a nice traditional barbecue sausage, and they actually use some of the trimmings from their ribs into their sausages. So
Oh really?
I respect
What's
that,
the
using the whole
trimmings
part
of the ribs?
of their cuts. That paired with some mac and cheese, you can't go wrong there. And of course, one pull of the brisket. This is what they're known for here.
Brisket. Oh
Life is good. Joe's Gas Station Barbecue. Check.
What do you think? You didn't seem as happy as he did on Q39. What do you think? It didn't seem like, you know, it was groundbreaking good compared to the other one. Have you tried these guys, which one did you prefer?
Actually, we gotta get gas while we're here. So, barbecue and gasoline.
The gas station.
Also, when we have a second, I use travel credit cards everywhere I
Here
go.
we
If
go.
you guys want to learn
Ad
more
break.
about travel
And
credit
of course,
cards,
as I always
tra-
say, get your freaking ad money, of course.
all right, here we go. Stop number 3 of
Last
the
one.
day. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going strong. Now, this is a location that it was actually recommended by the other 2 barbecue joints today. Off the record, I asked them, if you had to
Ooh.
give me a recommendation
Then
for
this
one
one
more
must be
spot of the day,
legit.
what would it be? And this was a common answer. This, my friends, is Slaps Barbecue. We're still over on the Kansas side of Kansas City.
Oh, wow.
Slaps Barbecue. We're still over on the Kansas
Look at the road signs.
side.
Or are they like, no, it can't be speed limit signs. Those are beautiful. And why are there so many?
Of Kansas City. I like this area. Get the skyline in the background,
beautiful.
barbecue in the
Amazing.
foreground.
Oh, what a-
Slaps Barbecue.
What a
Let's go inside.
place.
Slaps is quickly making its mark on the Kansas City barbecue scene. Founded by brothers Mike and Joe Pierce in 2014, they too come from a successful competition background. And
Awards.
they're one of the few restaurants in the city that still actively competes on the Kansas City Barbecue Society circuit each season. All right, here we
Kansas City Barbecue
Sitting down
Society.
with a sample
Wow.
platter at a
You need
third
to tell me
barbecue
more.
spot
Oh,
in Kansas
wow.
City. Bold move.
Okay, so it seems like in the Kansas, I can't remember in Texas. Of course, I don't remember everything, but I think that you didn't have like sausages in the Texas barbecue. But here, that seems to be like a staple or almost a staple to almost every single dish.
Only left for professionals. I got to jump into this first. Turkey.
I don't know if I've had turkey ever.
Smoked roasted turkey with a skin on the outside. I've said it before
Oh,
in the best
looks
barbecue in
juicy.
San Diego video. They don't want you to get turkey at a barbecue joint. It's not a cool thing to do, but man, do I love
Why not?
turkey at a barbecue joint.
Why not?
All right, now for the main event. The ribs.
The ribs.
This is the most layering we've seen in any ribs today. The biggest ribs
Yeah,
by
that's
far.
a big piece. Oh, you just fell off the bone. You just fell off
And
the
the
bone. I've
fattiest.
learned that.
And the juiciest. Whoa, a much thicker rib, fatty, flavorful rib. On the outside, in terms of barbecue sauce, you add your own barbecue sauce here. And I'm going straight up
Wow.
because I actually really enjoy it, just a dry rub on the outside. little seasoning, but these are the most flavorful ribs. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, next up, we got the burnt ends, what Kansas City is famous for.
Okay, so burnt ends. Burnt ends. Is that different from the brisket?
Now that's the burnt end consistency that I'm more accustomed to. A little crunchier, sweeter. You can tell that there's some brown sugar in there.
Sweeter
along with
barbecue. Okay.
The usual rub, not too salty. Look at that.
Oh,
Meaty candy chunks.
Eat.
Oh, they're delicious. Now for the sausage comparison.
Also look juicy.
They're cheating. Well, I guess I'm cheating because they do have a traditional one, but this is the jalapeno cheddar sausage. I mean, when you add cheddar and jalapeno to a sausage, that's already delicious.
Yeah.
It just takes things to the next level. Really good casing on the outside. A ton of cheddar cheese in there. and a really
I
good
don't
kick
like
from
to
that
watch these American food videos. I just start salivating, and now I need to
jalapeno.
eat the
Those are
big
top level
portion.
sausages. All right, and of course, 1 scoop of pulled pork for good luck.
Whoa, that looked good.
That's sweet. That is very sweet.
Okay.
Delicious.
Okay.
Saltiness, sweetness, that is incredible. What a good mix. And we got the potato salad here. And this is someone earlier told
What is this? What is this? Potato salad? I can't talk right now. I'm salivating so
us we
much.
had to get the potato salad if we come to Slaps. That's not potato salad. Creamy mashed potatoes with potato chunks in it. What's that? A cream of mushroom soup in there? And of course, with any good barbecue, you gotta get the mac and cheese with bacon.
I want to try it all. Panicking over here.
Classic, right down Main Street. They're not messing around with that mac and cheese. And Nick and I both agree. Ooh, a heart. Aw. The unsung heroes of a barbecue. Good pickles.
Okay, so that's a pickles.
Last step.
That's in your
I gotta
barbecue.
try the sauce, and I actually forgot it downstairs.
Oh, you can eat on the roof of the restaurant? Hell
All right,
yeah.
I'm back. All right, I'm back. There's a sweet one and a spicy one. Ooh, nice vinegar. Ooh, that's got a really beautiful kick to it. And the sweet. Whoa. That's a yin and yang. That is very sweet.
It's hard. You know,
Whoa,
sauces are
almost
super
candy
difficult.
sweet. All right, let's take a
Oh.
big piece of brisket.
No, so
Sweet
brisket and burnt ends are different.
and spicy together. All right, I gotta stand up for this one because I'm getting the meat sweats.
Meat sweats.
That does it for 3 must-try barbecue joints here in Kansas City on the
Wow, that looks. Is there
There is-
anything else? No. Okay, so. Oh, which one? The last one at Slaps Barbecue. It looked the best, right? This was amazing, guys. And as always, let me know what you want me to watch next. And take care and see you soon.